Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I'm Michael.
And I'm Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Michael.
You must be happy it's This Week in Falmouth. Although last week in Falmouth was amazing. A lot of work, long hours, but how about that Holidays by the Sea weekend, huh?
What a grand weekend it was. Of course, it all starts out with perfect Holidays by the Sea weekend weather, and then it just goes from there. It was terrific. And what made it so great was that every event was so attended. There were so many people there and people were joyful.
Yeah, everybody was excited. Thank you very much for arranging Mother Nature to give us that kind of weather. That played a big role in it. Obviously, post-COVID, people were dying to get out and get involved. And No Patriots playing on Sunday was a huge help too. But all in all, the enthusiasm was really amazing. You're right. I think we had record numbers at each and every event. Moving the lighting of the village green to 6 o'clock really proved to be great for younger families with smaller children. The jingle jog being pushed, from the green during the village stroll, all of it all together. And the parade was just an amazing capstone. Just great participation. I could not believe how many people were out along the route. It was just phenomenal. So the parade winners are posted on our website.
And
as are the jingle jog and Guelph runners, right?
No, we don't post the Guelph runners. We just
you can't. That's right there.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Just the jingle jog, just the jingle jog runners. Yep. And the FCTV, thank you FCTV for the production. Their Christmas parade video is also posted on the homepage. Great.
So if you missed it for whatever reason, you can go online, check out the parade. If you ran the jingle jog and you want to know how you did, you're right in there. And also, if you're in the parade, so all the winners are posted. And that's a wrap for this year. Looking forward to next year. The committee will start working, believe it or not, right after the new year, getting ready and putting this thing together. So thank you to everybody out there who made it possible. A special shout out really to the town of Falmouth, DPW, Falmouth Police Department, Falmouth Fire and Rescue that were and FCTV, as Susan had mentioned, for just amazing to come out and donate their time and energy and effort to make this really happen. List of our sponsors go on and on and on. It would take me all day. We did run a full page ad listing all our sponsors all on the website and all. Thank you to all our sponsors, all our contributors, people who participated. Wow. And it was really interesting. We had the 2 stars of the movie A Cape Cod Christmas that actually were in the parade. And I was fortunate enough, Daria and I were fortunate to go to one of the premieres Sunday afternoon, and it was wonderful. I was humbled. I was asked to come up during the Q&A and just talk a little bit about what the movie meant to the town and all. And really what I said, in addition to, of course, it being amazing for the town, how cool it was to see everything was, we had a little bit of time to work with John Stimson, the director, and then meeting Katie and Brent, the actors. And they are just as nice, just as sincere and sweet in person as they are on screen. So it's the real deal. Just fill your heart. If you haven't seen the movie, you got to check it out.
And they were blown away by the attendance at the parade.
They certainly were. They certainly were. So it was great all the way around. Amazing weekend. And kudos and thanks all.
And mark your calendars. Next year will be December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Holidays by the Sea weekend. Of course, it's way too early for a theme, so don't be calling us about that just yet.
We haven't gotten a call yet. I'm surprised.
No, we'll probably do that sometime in the spring. We'll put in another contest through Facebook and come up with another theme. Yeah,
wonderful. Yeah, and I know upcoming too in Falmouth in Focus, FCTV's Falmouth in Focus, of which I'm honored to be the host for. I think they're going to be doing a special Holidays by the Sea weekend edition, and I think Susan, you're going to be talking a little bit about that. So
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. So all right, so like in regular Falmouth fashion, the big weekend's over, but that doesn't mean there's nothing to do.
What's
going on
to do
this week in Falmouth? Yeah.
This week in Falmouth, Wednesday, December 8th, Ocean Encounters, Hui, from the sea to the stars, women engineering for ocean and space exploration. This is at the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, 569 Woods Hole Road, Wednesday, December 8th, 7:30 p.m. Join us to hear from 4 engineers who explore extreme places in the ocean and outer space, learn about hostile environments that demand special tools and special people with the right stuff to test their own limits and push the boundaries of knowledge deeper into the unknown. Panelists include Anna Michelle, Chief Scientist, Hui, Laurel O'Hara, NASA astronaut and former Hui engineer, Gwyneth Packard, Senior Engineer, Software, Hui, Caitlin Trad, Research Engineer, Mechanical, Hui, with special guest host Carol Ann Clayson, Hui Climate Scientist and Associate Director of Research Strategy. Something tells me now, Ocean Encounters, this was not on the website, but Ocean Encounters has typically been a Zoom. So check our website for information on how to sign up for this. And that's Wednesday, December 8th, 7:30, that's tonight. So yeah, check it out. On Thursday, December 9th at 2 o'clock, Thursday gallery tours at the Cahoon Museum of American Art. That's over in Katuitt. This will be the last one of the Thursday gallery tours, free with museum admission, and members, of course, are free. Join the Education and Programs Manager, Michael McMahon, for a casual tour of the exhibitions at the museum. He will offer insight into the artist processes, ideas, and artistic journeys, including how current exhibitions relate to trends in the art world today. And relate that back to how important Cahoon is to the art scene on Cape Cod.
As it is, for sure.
As it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is. And if you haven't been over there, it's a nice little museum to check out.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah. Thursday, December 9th, 10 to 11:30. This is by Zoom, offered from Cape Cod Community College Center for Corporate and Professional Education. And it's Workforce Training Fund session for employers. So if you've been curious about the Workforce Training Fund, what the grants entail, who might qualify for the grants and how to get them. And these are grants that allow you to train your workforce. The session provides an overview of all the Workforce Training Fund programs, including the features and requirements, funding availability, and the application process. And once you finish it, you should be able to determine which grants are best suited for your business needs and how to begin the application process.
All right.
Yeah. Again, at the Cahoon Museum on Friday, December 10th, 5 to 7 p.m., Winter Wonders at Cahoon Museum. This is free admission. Create a new holiday tradition and join us for Winter Wonders at the Cahoon Museum of Art. Experience holiday cheer as you enjoy seasonal refreshment, hands-on art activities, prizes, and a silent auction of small works by Trevor Watson, Allison Wells, Heather Stuyvesant, and Michael Cohen, and more. On Saturday, December 11th, at the West Falmouth Library over on West Falmouth Highway at 10:15 in the morning, you can enjoy some magic, some Christmas magic with Tommy James, who has been working as a magician since 14 years old, some 30 years or so. He performed for local 4-H clubs, libraries, civic groups, as well as his grandmother's Grange Hall in Cumberland, Rhode Island. And
wow.
He has over 30 years of performing experience behind him, and is one of the premier kid show magicians in the world. So this Saturday, if you're looking for something to do with the kiddies, magicians are always fun.
A lot of fun. You better believe it. That's awesome.
And then finally, the Falmouth Chorale is holding their holiday show, and that's Saturday, December 11th at 4, and Sunday, December 12th at 3 at the First Congregational Church over here across from the Falmouth Village Green. Guest conductor will be Andrew Welch, featuring Charpentier's Messe de Minuit pour Noël. I do not speak French, so.
Nice, good job there.
Messe de Minuit, yeah. The Falmouth Chorale requires.
Minuet, is it minuet? Minuet?
It's
Messe de Minuit, Minuit, yeah, pour Noël.
See, what you don't see that is on my little paper, I put the little pronunciation, which I Googled. I love Google, you know.
Smart.
It's these
Love it.
things that you say, how on earth do you say this? I've never spoken French a day in my life. Anyway, the Falmouth Chorale requires that all audience members wear masks covering their nose and mouth, and the audience will be seated 15 feet from the performers.
That's great.
And their holiday show is always lovely. You know,
Yes,
it's all
it is.
decorated over at the church, and it's very festive.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, as usual, always great things going on in town. So, you know, keep things are added all the time. Check our
Yeah.
website. Give us a call if you want. Make it a great week. We'll be back
Now-
next week with some other information. And
Now, a lot of the things that we didn't talk about were things that we have talked about that are ongoing, like Gardens Aglow and the holidays at Highfield. So check our website because there's more going on than what we just talked about here. These are just ongoing things for the season, probably 5 or 6 different things that are ongoing that we have talked about in past this week. So check our website, falmouthchamber.com, and
All right.
enjoy the week.
make it a great week.